Life requires free energy, energy that is capable of doing work. All animals get their free energy by oxidizing complex chemicals into simpler compounds. Glucose is such a compound, made by plants, and animals combine glucose with oxygen to produce carbon dioxide and water, along with a considerable amount of energy that powers the order-producing work of life. There's a lot of complicated chemistry involved here, but at root the problem is simple. Persuade electrons that are residing within bonds of complex molecules to take up residence in chemical bonds in simpler molecules. There are lots of ways this can be done, and we're going to look at them here. The first thing we'll do is take a look in detail at how one of these molecules, glucose, is oxidized and its energy captured. We're going to look at the standard set of chemical reactions in the cell that convert glucose into carbon dioxide and water, and the means whereby the energy in the glucose is released and captured. This is the process of respiration. Respiration is not the only way to get energy from glucose, though. Many cells, and many animals for that matter, obtain their energy through a process called fermentation. We're going to learn the difference between respiration and fermentation and clarify the meaning of these words, which are often defined rather haphazardly. We're then going to learn about oxygen, which is crucial for respiration. Oxygen is a rather strange substance. It's deadly at high concentrations, yet we depend upon it to be able to live. Why is that? How do we resolve that contradiction? Answering that question is going to lead us into another broader question, which is, how did the complex metabolism of animals, indeed of all cells, arise evolutionarily? It turns out that resolving the contradiction between oxygen as a toxin and oxygen as a life-giving substance was an overarching theme in the evolution of complex metabolism. As you watch this lecture, I want you to keep these 4 things in mind. What is the simple thermodynamic process at work behind all the complex biochemistry of metabolism? 2. What is the real distinction between respiration and fermentation? Third, what is it that makes oxygen, compared to all other elements and compounds, so crucial to the ability to extract free energy from complex chemicals? And finally, how does the evolutionary process that supposedly drove it all differ from our standard Darwinian picture for how evolution works?